Well, I think today's job is a little bit tough, and while trying to pen down my thoughts, I've literally been sitting on the fence, thinking about what feedback could be given. In my opinion, Toastmaster Vivek has kind of mastered the act of covering the stage, eye contact, and hand gestures. And I think in that aspect, I do not have any feedback. I think that was done very, very well. If I go by the form, you excelled at content and storytelling. It was very good. Your body language and gestures were very good. You might want to work on organizing the content better. I will talk about it later. And to challenge yourself, inspired by other two speakers, try fiction sometimes. I think their speech was very engaging and entertaining, so maybe you would want to try that. Coming to my feedback, I think Vivek, your body language, actions, movement, eye contact with the audience was very, very good. Your content was very impactful. I think when we talk about our day-to-day lives, most of us are professionals and we are in one way or the other dealing with different aspects at office and at work. So I think that was very well put together along with your snippets of personal journey. In my opinion, your transition between one story to the other could have been a little better. And maybe it could have been a little more elaborate, like when you were talking about inclusion, if you spoke about it for a few more seconds, maybe it would have been engaging enough for all of us to absorb the transition from one point to another. So I think the content was so impactful, but the transition was so fast that it was very difficult to grasp and remember the impactful key points that you were talking about. I think overall the objective of your speech, which is to talk about some aspect of your leadership style, was well achieved. And I am sure along with me, all of us would agree that we kind of know your leadership style now. And yeah, I think to sum it up, I would say it was not just entertainment what you did today, but gave us a lot of value through your content and a hint into your personal and professional life. So thank you for that.
Thank you. So I think very well covered by Parul in terms of evaluation, because looking at the way his speech was, it was really commendable. The last I remember in his speech, people gave him a feedback that his hand movement were very high, right? But in the current speech, if you look at his hand movements were very, I would say, appropriate in terms of, it was not like he was, last speech was like he was complete like this many times. In today's speech, he actually changed it, and I really recommend you for that. I think this is something which I as a person want to learn from each and every speech which I come and deliver over here.
That's a good observation, Vishal. In fact, I gave that last feedback and I
Yes,
don't recall.
yes,
Yeah, very nice observation.